Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Roberto gets good distance on it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Liverpool making their first change very early on.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes on an adventurous run. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Up for a header! Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see. Goes for goal! In for the pieces! Goal! Barcelona! Suarez was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough. Mohamed Salah! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Luis Suarez, good challenge, he just stood firm, just brushed off the ball there. It's got through to him. Oh, he's broken, the shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Liverpool have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. forward. What does he try from here? Vermaelen plays it forward. Dembele. Is it in? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball's out on the left now. It's a great overlap from left back. Piqué. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. He's had a go! And he's lifted it over. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Luis Suarez. Piqué. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Mane. Vermaelen knocks it away. Real chance. Hits one! He's scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Roberto. Dembele on a strong run down the right. He's in space and looking for options. Shoots! Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
They've played it short. Roberto. Massive leap! Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Let's be lenient here. Then he'll get too many more chances.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. Firmino. Man has a pop! They've scored! Liverpool are all square. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Vermaelen goes looking. Lobs it in gently.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Firmino. Driving on, he could shoot here. There is the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.